So a lot of folks now ask me, tell me the Atlantic Rancher story. How did Atlantic Rancher get started? And when I hear that question, the first thing I do is I ask the person, how much time do you have? I went to architecture school, to Frank Lloyd Wright School, and was trained as an architect. I quickly realized that I wasn't going to ever be the best architect, so I got out of that and I got into business. One of my very first jobs was at the Timberland Footwear Company. And what I realized at Timberland is that we were marketing a story about the outdoors, but we weren't living that life. I think I was the only one in the company that had ever stepped foot in a deer camp or had ever gone ice fishing or had ever done anything up in the Adirondacks. I said to myself at that point that someday I want to have my own company, and it's going to be a company that marries this great quality product with an authentic lifestyle. So anyway, I started the company in 1995 as a catalog company. The company grew very, very quickly over the next 5 years, and through a very complicated capital structure, I had to close the company in the year 2000. I moved out here to Seattle, met Victoria. Victoria and I have a very similar background and exposure to hunting and fishing. And it was her that said, always keep a diamond in your mind, and someday when the time is right, we should revisit Atlantic Rancher. And we did that in just a couple of years ago, 2020. Look, if I was a songwriter growing up with these experiences, my output would be writing songs about being an outdoorsman and being outdoors. If I was a painter, guess what I would be painting? I would be painting these landscapes. It just so happens that my stock and trade is in the design, building, and marketing of apparel, footwear, and accessories. That's my output. So it's a love story, and that's the foundation of Atlantic Rancher.